Hi there, I am Teresa Oshman, and welcome to Mailbox Power Academy. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, heck, welcome back. Thanks for coming back. Today, we're actually going to dive into the first R of the PRRR method. That's the book, right? Okay. And that R is actually recognition. So let me ask you this. How do your customers see you in terms of do they really feel like they're remembered? Remember this part though. Your customers are people first, and then they're customers. And in relationship first marketing, there's the adage that there's an invisible sign around all our necks that say, "Show me that I'm appreciated." And I'd like to also say, show me that you know me, right? Because again, people first, they were customers for you second. So, what can we do to be remembered in a really good way, right? Because we talk about ROI, right? Important stuff, return on investment. But there's another type of ROI, and that ROI is emotional ROI. How do we stay in the hearts and in the minds of our customers, right? Are we, and don't go far with this one, but are we a one night stand for our customers? Are we just showing up in their email and literally vomiting on them about this is what we can offer you? Here's a coupon. Here's a, here's a sale we're having, right? How, that doesn't feel good. That does really not feel good. Doesn't show our customers that we care and that we know them. So, how are you making your customers feel remembered, right? And Mailbox Power does that beautifully and actually does it in a way that it's personalized to the recipient and it really makes them feel valued and seen. So let me show you a couple of ways. I'll take you into my Mailbox Power account, and I'm going to take you into our automation templates. So imagine being able to really like hone in on making your customers feel remembered in a very special way, right? And whether that's a birthday card, whether that's a thank you card, a welcome gift for um, joining your business or buying something from your business. It could also be an employee gift, right? They're our customers too, right? Our employees. So Mailbox Power has taken the, oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this. I don't have the time to do this, and built templates and automations where you can basically just set it and forget about it. Um, that take care of all of that, right? Set it and forget about it. So let's look at prospecting and getting in the door. Now, if you want to see any of these other ones, my contact information is in the description of this video, and I'd be happy to hop on a call and walk you through any of these that you'd like to see, or any of the other things that the platform offers. But anyway, let's take a look at this one. So, wow, 119 templates. Imagine being able to take any one of these, all of them, anyone, doesn't matter, and customizing it to your customer, right? I mean, oh my gosh, you can even customize brownie wrappers. Pretty cool, right? Take a look here. Isn't that fun, right? And again, just you can edit these, make it sound like you, and make them personal, even if they're on automation, right? It goes bam, it goes out. And so, where can you use these, right? For new customers, hey, it was nice to meet you. Hey, thank you. Oh, by the way, welcome to our business, right? You're not welcoming them to join you in the business. You're welcoming them to being a part of your business family, if you will. And then let's talk about employee gifts, right? Employees too. Heck, right? They're our customers. And let me tell you a little story about an employee gift, kind of a roundabout way, but let me stop sharing my screen. So, years ago, I worked for a higher education sales and marketing company. And the gentleman that founded that company, he would send birthday cards to his employees, and he took it one step further. He sent birthday cards and a little gift to their children. Hmm. One day, when our graphic designer went home from work, picked up her son from daycare, went home, and there was an envelope waiting for Nate, her son. So he opens the envelope. She helps him because I think he was like 4 or 5. And in the envelope was this really fun birthday card. And I don't remember what the gift is, but anyway, Nate was just so happy to receive a birthday card and the gift. And of course, Diana was excited that her son was being celebrated. Here's the thing, though. What Nate said next is really, really powerful. He, first of all, said, I'm going to say thank you to Mr. Dave. And that was our boss. And then he said, Mama, you can never leave working for Mr. Dave. Hmm. Let that sink in for a minute. You can never leave working for Mr. Dave, right? Isn't that the way we want to make our customers feel as well? They don't want to leave doing business with us. We don't want a Google search to take them away from us. So, how are we staying top of mind? How are we recognizing them, the milestones in their life? I mean, how many of us are friends with our customers on social media, right? You're seeing birthdays, which you can again set up through Mailbox Power that it goes out automatically. And I have a story about that, but that's for another day. Um, what are you doing to stay top of mind and from different from everybody else? Because think about it. You can send an email, and let me ask you this question. How many emails do you have in your inbox right now? Mhm. How many of those are you going to delete without ever reading them? When you put something in someone's hands that has their name on it, maybe a birthday card, they open up, right? You can't delete something you put in their hands, right? So, strategic, relationship first, direct mail marketing, recognition, right? So, so important on so many levels. As I said, people first, that's what we are. We're customers second. And I'll leave you with that. Bye for now.